All right, so your favorite tap dancing Sambo. Let me not do that. So Candace Owens is back. She back with her own channel and she's doing her own thing, which is great. I mean, like, there's definitely people that listen to her. There's definitely people that listen to her. There's definitely people that, follow her religiously, and I mean, it is what it is. To each his own. However, she's still back on that grifter bullshit. Now, I don't want to go over every single episode that she's done because it seems as though she's putting out an episode a day, which is wild. But she's putting out an episode a day, and we're not going to go over that. I want to go over just one thing. So, on her YouTube channel, she posted a clip of her interview with Piers Morgan. She posted it like as if to say, I ate that. I'm here to tell you she did not eat that. Okay, she left the entire plate of food right there on the table, but she didn't eat that. I'll say this. In the years that I've been following Candace Owens, I've never seen that lady stammer. I've never seen her stammer. She has always been very eloquent with her words and very smooth with her words. And Pierce had this lady stuttering. Let's take a look.
I don't understand your question. What I told Tucker, I saw the video.
Definition of genocide is, which is not about a specific number in any circumstance. It's about an intent to target and eradicate a whole people based on their ethnicity.
I'm disputing that by telling you that they legally say within America that Native Americans, a genocide was committed against Native Americans. Factually speaking, 90% of them, 90 to 93% of them died from smallpox. So it was actually an epidemic, right? So is the definition shifting? Because it is my understanding from Rabbi Barclay that the definition of anti-Semitism shifts. So maybe the definition of genocide has shifted, but
let me read you the exact wording and see whether you think it applies to. Well, let me read you the exact definition of genocide from the Oxford English Dictionary: the deliberate killing of a large number of people from a particular nation or ethnic group with the aim of destroying that nation or group. So by that definition, do you believe that is what's happening to the Palestinian people and it's being perpetrated by Israel?
Well, I would say is that Israel has proven in the past that they can be very specific when they want to get somebody out, whether that's a hostage or any other certain military operation. And what I am seeing happening, forgetting the specific language of a genocide, is something that I'm using my platform to speak out against.
Your calculation from that definition, what Israel is doing is deliberately killing a large number of people from a particular nation or ethnic group with the aim of destroying that nation or group.
Yeah, well, what I can say to you, again, because these definitions shift, I don't think we need to focus on the word because I'm telling you what I believe.
As you can see, not a lot has changed with this lady. She's still on her grifting bullshit. What she did was pretty much a master class in deflection. What I mean by deflection by logorrhea is basically just diarrhea of the mouth. You just say words. They're generally really flagrant words. You say something that's more flagrant than the thing that you don't want to answer. That type of thing. And then she goes on to talk about genocide, religious persecution of a group of people in Armenia. And Armenia is like one of the oldest Christian communities in the world. They've been Christian since the 4th century. But then what she doesn't explain is that's been a thing for a really long time. And if you're going to give so much energy and effort into this thing, but then criticize people for giving so much energy and effort into that thing, you're kind of being a little bit of a hypocrite. You're kind of being, you're definitely being a lot of bit of a hypocrite. at that point. Because it's like when you say you don't want your tax dollars going to Israel, you don't want your tax dollars going overseas, then why even mention what's going on in Armenia? She said that she doesn't generally speak on other worldly things, that she talks about American topics, but then she spews on about this whole thing with the Armenians and how there's a Christian genocide and nobody cares. And it's just kind of like, you're defeating the purpose of your point. Your point is supposed to be, well, from what I gather out of the interviews that she has done, it seems as though her point is, I don't want any of our I don't want anything American having anything to do with stuff going on over there because we have enough issues here at home. My thing is, she went on for a minute about the Armenian genocide. So it's like, if you don't want folks talking about this over here, then why is you talking about that over there and not focused on what's going on right here? That's all I'm saying. Anyway, she's back. Just be careful when you listen to her. Do your own research about the things that she says. She is intelligent. She's not a dumb woman. She is incredibly intelligent. I would never want to go up against her because she's so intelligent. So don't ever pass her off like she's dumb. She's not dumb. She knows exactly what she's doing. We'll say that. Anyway, that's it for me, y'all. Bye. Going on is, I should probably put all of this stuff. Why is this not situated? Just situate. Just fucking situate. That's not anything I would ever want to come up against. Idiot. Let's fix this. What the fuck?